Okay, so you can't keep a good man down. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little cold in my studio. I stopped heating it because it was just so expensive to keep it warm and comfy. So thankfully, my wife has tolerated me tracking percussion tracks inside the house. But at any rate, I just got some really cool things made by Kevin Feeney at Creative Percussion. Kevin, again, man, we are kindred souls, you and I. So anyways, so it's going to be probably crazy to do this by myself without a tripod or anything, but I had to show you guys this stuff. It's really very cool. I'll flip the camera around if I can remember how to do that. How do I do that? Give me a minute. All right, guys, so here's some of the new goodies that I have blended and added into my family of incredible creative percussion instruments made by and created by Kevin Feeney of Creative Percussion. This right here is the 10-inch RainCymbal, and I have two situated on an aux hat situation. You can kind of see it right there. The top one, the top RainCymbal has 3 zills that are loose, and then the bottom one has got two zills, one across from the other. This is the grooviest of groovy drums. This is the 8-inch version because I was looking for a timbalito kind of sound to add in, and I love 8 and 10 and 12-inch diameter instruments as well as 6, but I really love this 8-inch, and you can see in the middle the dot there in the reso. Kevin adds a really wonderful feature. It's a little level so that you can actually make sure that you get the most impact with the popcorn. And Kevin, by the way, I love popcorn, so at least now I know I won't starve when I'm on the road. That Kevin has created so that you can add jingles anywhere, and it's leather. So and he sells these wonderful washers that tighten up the fit. So depending on how you want to use it or what you want to use it for, I have an amazing drum head shaker. It's an incredible hi-hat piece that you put in between the clutch. That is a springed clutch, and it makes it bounce, and then you can control however you play the hi-hat. You can actually control the kind of shaking patterns, and this will add another element to it. But you can use it anywhere. And then Kevin was very kind and sent me a bonus gift, which I really love because it's perfect size. You can put it literally anywhere. And right now, although I do have a device that I purchased from Kevin that I can hook on to a utility post that you put on, you fasten it to one of the lugs tension screws. It makes it possible for you to be able to use this apparatus to hold it. I'm sorry, Kevin, I got so excited to play. I didn't want to take a minute and hook that up. But anyways, let me just, I'm going to pause this and set the camera so that you can kind of hear it. I've been grooving on the groovy stuff here, so I wanted to share it. All right, hang on for a sec. Okay, so here's my attempt to entertain you all and to introduce you to some of my groovy little new fun instruments. Truly, all kidding aside, they're really quite remarkable, and they add such a dimension, just such an incredible dimension. So this is what they sound like individually. Then here's the popcorn snare. Again, it's not level, so I'm not activating the popcorn inside as much, but I really love it. I'm working on the tuning. I'll probably bring it way up like a real tight timbalito sound, but I'm digging and having fun. On my ride cymbal, I have the beautiful tambourine in a star pattern, so each one of the points works individually. Adds a little element, not as much, but down here, this little guy activates pretty easy. It's really more my cymbal angle than the instrument. The instruments are unbelievably sensitive. So here's a little groovy pattern I've been working on.